There is now a way to significantly reduce the amount of time required for proper preventive maintenance. The new QuickEvac system. This system significantly reduces the amount of time to change the oil in an engine and get machines back on the job faster. With the QuickEvac method, oil in most engines can now be drained in less than 1 minute. It makes it easier and more economical to change oil even during normal working hours. The QuickEvac system not only drains and refills the engine oil in less time, it's convenient.
You can walk right up, take your live oil sample, you can evac your filter with air, put your evac hose onto your truck or your container, hit the button, and just spin the old filter off, wipe your connectors down, pump your fresh oil, couple right into the oil filter line. It prelubes the engine as you're filling the engine, and just couple back up and fire it up. You're all set.
With the traditional method of changing oil, it's necessary to get under the machine. That's time-consuming and a problem in bad weather.
When you have to get under the machine in order to drain the engine oil, bottom drain it, now you have to shovel some of the snow away or push the cardboard down to keep from laying in the water and the mud. You have to place your oil pans and your tools underneath the machine, crawl over the draft arm down in between the blade and the front of the machine, drop the access plate. You have to dig out if there's a lot of material stuffed up in the belly pan. You have to dig that all out to gain access to the engine oil drain.
Windy conditions can cause environmental problems when draining oil from machines like hydraulic excavators, possibly contaminating the ground with used oil. It's important to catch all the oil when filters are removed. Even after a machine has been stopped for a while, the pressure within the system can cause oil to run out and down the side of the filter while being removed. The QuickEvac system eliminates that problem. It includes a prelube function, which pre-lubricates all engine passages before it starts. The QuickEvac system can be retrofitted to engines that already have a prelube starter, or a complete retrofit package can also be installed. Both starter and separate motor and pump configurations are available. After arriving on the job site, the process begins like any PM service, taking an SOS sample after purging the oil port. After obtaining the oil sample, the technician shuts the engine off. An air hose is attached to the QuickEvac line using flush-faced couplings to lower the level of oil in the filter below the filter neck. The compressed air gently pushes the oil through the same path as when the engine is running, eliminating the chance of reintroducing debris into the system. This 5-second step lowers the chance of oil spilling out of the filter as it is removed from tight locations. The QuickEvac system is designed to use a drain hose with a quick connect coupling going directly to a PM service truck. A separate service tool set is also available when draining into independent waste containers. The electrical connection is made using a Deutz connector adjacent to the coupling. A simple press of a button and the draining begins, typically taking less than a minute. The old filter spins off cleanly, and a new filter is installed. After wiping it clean, the technician attaches the clean oil fill hose to the same coupling used to purge the oil filters. This method filters the oil before it enters the engine because it is passed through the oil filter. It does this with less pressure than the system sees during normal engine operation. As a result, there is no need to fill the filter during engine startup. A metered fill hose with an automatic shutoff gauge saves even more time by allowing the technician to perform other PM services while the engine is being refilled. One final step is to check the oil level. Because the filter and all oil passages were pre-filled, the dipstick will show an accurate reading without starting the engine. The entire environmentally friendly process, purging the filters, evacuating the oil, changing the filters, and refilling with oil, can be totally completed in under 15 minutes on virtually all machines. The QuickEvac system offers several benefits. First, it saves time.
On a case of a small machine, That customer might be doing the oil changes himself. He's doing it at nighttime, doing it weekends. And certainly that 15-20 minute savings is time that he gets home sooner. Maybe he can do it after hours and get home quicker than wait until a Saturday to do it, and spend time with his family, which is certainly valuable.
It's easy to retrofit existing PM trucks to accommodate the QuickEvac system. Secondly, the QuickEvac is convenient.
The evac system, everything is self-contained in one spot.
The convenience also means service can be done more safely with less need to move about the machine. The system also reduces contamination outside the engine.
When we leave the machine, there's no oil on the ground, no oil on the machine itself. It's a clean change and a very environmentally friendly.
The flush-faced couplers also reduce the amount of contamination getting into the engine.
You can fresh fill through a coupler, which on the if you're going right into the engine fill tube, you got a 2.5-inch hole or 2-inch hole there, and it's usually not a straight enough shot. And when you stick your oil hose in there and start filling out, you can see the dust just blowing around it a little bit.
The exclusive QuickEvac system is more than just a faster method of changing engine oil. It is more convenient, safer, more environmentally friendly, and offers customers significant time and financial savings. The QuickEvac method enhances preventive maintenance programs to help you perform the right maintenance ahead of schedule.